the guys called me last night and said, come to this other place we have, and they wanted to show me around. So the place that they kind of kicked me out yesterday, I'm not sure what that was, but they gave me a different address and said, come on by. They didn't mind, so I asked them several times, like, you're sure this time? They're like, yeah, come by. Well, it's a place that's special to us, so they said, come on by. So let's hope that they're serious and they gave me the right address. Like, this isn't some kind of joke. You know how musicians are. Wait a minute. They said if you... Oh, crap. Oh, yeah. Wait. Of course, they did sound slightly intoxicated or something when they gave me the directions and invited us over, so I honestly don't know what to expect. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Gray apartment. That's a good sign. 512A. Who knows about that? You were telling the truth.
We gave it the office.
It's Hal Schmidt with the documentary crew.
Hal, come in.
Hey Sam, how you doing? Come on, Zach.
Just living our normal day, you know? Taking it day by day.
So, what do we got here? What kind of setup?
Well, I was gonna have you come in here. I was gonna show you the digs.
All right.
You excited?
Do it, yeah.
Straddle. All right, we have
Is that Jack?
got Jack in here.
Is he all right?
Don't worry. Jack.
Oh.
Hey, it's time to get up. It's 5 o'clock. Get up.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Jack, get up. You want to help you?
No, I'm good.
Now, halfway into making a sandwich, he usually does that.
Really?
Right.
Okay.
Anyways, let's go through the rest of the house. Right over here we have our couches where we like to sit down and hatch out some ideas. What we like to do is come here about a month before we go into studio. This is a great place to come because we put out 5 successful CDs by all, showing up here.
Yeah.
It's cheap rent. It's about 2 blocks away from the studios where we record.
That's plus.
So this works out perfect for us. If you keep in mind that we have a rat infestation and there are some roaches, not of the Asian company, but what we like to do is, come here, set out, and set forth. Let's go, Hal.
All right.
Follow me. Follow the leader.
Okay. You got a little strut there, huh?
Oh, you see,
You think I'd make it in the van one like this, huh?
I don't think you can make it across the street, to be honest. Now let's go.
Well, I'd make do.
You'd have to. Stretch it off. See, I do that 15, 20 times a day. I do that.
It's pretty good.
Shower's occupied right now. I can't show you the bathroom.
Okay, that's
Mike's usually in there for about 2-3 hours at a time. 2 to 5 times a day. The man, he likes to brush his teeth. He's a man of his word. And, what are you going to do when you have a shower curtain?
Well,
Anyways, this is where we brew potions.
potion.
This is where we keep our chive, our wheatgrass, our hemp. Mike D is really into witches, bitches, and goblins. So it all fits in nicely. Every time we've made a potion, because we have a couple right here.
Oh, yeah, there's quite a few there.
Yeah. This one
So
right here, this is rat tail. Well, see,
You guys just do this on the side, or?
oh yeah, sometimes we'll rub this on a fan and they'll fall in love with us.
Really?
Yeah, Jack actually rubbed it on this guy one time and it became friction because he then tried to wear his skin. It was sad. No, I mean, hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So we made a potion. Just like when a Santa Claus at Christmas time, that's what happens. Yeah, you collect your change.
Just like Christmas.
Yeah. This is a potion right here. If you drink this, you have an erection for more than 2 hours. It's great. It's called Ciagra.
Yeah.
It's great because...
Well, I guess that comes in handy for the
Well,
lifestyles you live, right?
Oh yeah, but it's tough keeping an erection and making waffles in the morning, if you can understand that.
Oh, yeah.
To clamp down on that thing. If you're above the on the counter, it just doesn't sit well.
Yeah.
So really, keep this with you if you can, Hal.
All right.
No, don't touch. You know what? Just keep that for me. we rub this on our bodies. And hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? I'm doing fine, Hal. So then, all right, next room. All right. Next room. This is where Adrian and his girl like to be. Okay. And here they are.
Oh. How's it going?
It's nice. All right. Hal, Albert, Halloway.
Yeah.
Alman, it's fun. Come in.
Hello.
It's just Adrian.
Hey, Adrian. Remember me?
It's Kim and Adrian.
Yeah,
Adrian's
crew here today.
Sam.
Hey.
This is Kimberly, my girlfriend.
I've already introduced her. It's fine. This is where we like to also use the potions, right?
Uh-huh.
And you have any questions? Got any questions for Adrian here?
All right.
What about Kimbo? You okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, guys. This is our last stop on this tour. You ready, Hal?
Yeah.
The laundry room.
Beautiful.
This is real important to me because I got a picture of Rachel here. The love of my life.
She's very pretty.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, she's bonelicious. But, you know, that's all I got. That's all I got in my life right now. You know, when you're out on the road, that's what you gotta have it.
Do you have any pictures of just you two, or?
Together?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've been close to being the same picture, like, you know, she's posing with someone else I'm watching, or I've been next to some of the pictures that she's taken.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually never been, like, I have 2 pictures that I've spliced via computer that makes it look like I'm in the same room with her.
It's not, you're not in the same...
No.
So Jack, tell me, what exactly made you decide to pursue a career in an air band as opposed to a real band?
Alright, Hal, first thing, we are a real band. There's nothing fake about us. You know, just because we're not a big name and we don't play actual instruments doesn't mean we're not real. We're out there just as much as those other bands. We're playing just as hard. You know, it's sweat, blood, and tear out there. You know, I don't want to be a poser. I don't want to be fake. And I don't like real instruments, and I'm not pro instruments. And this band is just something amazing. We're starting a movement now, and I don't like all those fake people out there that are trying to give me shit for what I'm doing. And when I'm doing what I love and I'm making a difference, maybe not a huge difference, maybe nothing people will notice, but it's out there. And you know, also when I was 16, my older brother was lead singer and rhythm guitar in a band, and one day he was on stage and he went to do that trick where you throw the guitar around your neck, you know, and the strap comes on, and something on the strap broke and the guitar came around and just went right into his throat, and he just went down, and he didn't die immediately. He was in the hospital for 3 months in a coma on life support, and you know, it just got to be too hard for my family. The medical bills were just piling up. They weren't sure if he would ever wake up, and if he did wake up, they thought he might have brain damage, and he was never going to be able to talk because his mouth and vocal cords were just, So eventually we just had to let him go, and it was the hardest thing I ever had to see or be part of, and I never want to see that again, Hal. Especially not with Sam or with Adrian or Mike D. I don't want any of that to happen to any of them. And I couldn't fucking take that. I can't stand instruments anymore after seeing my brother just getting pummeled with his own guitar.